So what's good, you guys? Gniady back here in another video, and today I'll be going over my final thoughts on Madden 24 before it releases, and kind of like should you guys buy it, and just some other things that I thought were apparent that I should be talking about, and maybe a quick run through their Twitter like I've done in previous videos, just to give you guys a good idea of, you know, maybe if you haven't watched my other videos or you haven't been paying too much attention, kind of what's been going on in this release time as the Madden starts to reveal more and more about the game, and whether you guys should buy it, stuff like that, and my final thoughts about it. No matter what, I'll be playing it. No matter what, you guys can be able to watch videos from me about the game and see the game and stuff like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into it. So this is apparently a gameplay first look, which is weird because I swear they just had a gameplay first look before that was way longer, but we'll just go ahead. This is a recent one from August 2nd. So if you weren't sure who those two people were, holy crap, I'm so purple. If you weren't sure who those people were, those two guys were professional Madden players, like top Madden players right there, that compete in high level tournaments, stuff like that. So they're like, oh my god, like look at them, they said something good about the game, let's put it in here. You know, I'm obviously, as a content creator, someone who plays this game a lot, I'm hoping it's going to be really good, right? I'm never, you know, the thing I've learned about just everything in general is like trailers and teasers and stuff like that, like never, you know, get too hyped up and excited about those things because it can only let you down. That's actually just a good motto for life, right? Never get too up about something, right? Because if you're at the top peak, that's a very high chance it can only let you down. So anyways, that's just my little rant right there. But as far as that goes, I mean, I think it'll probably be a better game than 23. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean, I do see why it wouldn't be because I didn't care. But I do think it'll be better. Like right here, you can see this new blocking system that's going on. Like if that is as good as they say it is, I think the game will be a lot better. I'll be a lot more happy with this game because, right, when you're running through the gaps, right, and they run past a certain guy, or like you set up a perfect play. Like in my opinion, running was pretty hard last year, depending on like who you had. Maybe AJ Dillon with his freaking AKA X Factor or whatever. That was kind of a little bit hard. But even that wasn't like anywhere near as OP as like Eric Dickerson in Madden 20, right? In my opinion, because like the blocking system was pretty messed up. So that's just my opinion on that. Overall, I do expect the gameplay to be pretty good. Ultimate Team, I do expect to be good. They just released like some new cards and stuff. They're showing off these new city releases, right? Like this has already been in the game before. I've seen this one before. There's supposed to be like 34 of them or something. 34 new cities, 32 new franchises. Oh, okay. So this is for franchise mode. Okay, that makes a little more sense. That's interesting because they have always had that like just in Ultimate Team, but I don't think it was ever in franchise as well. So now this will be in franchise. So I do think that's cool. A little bit, right? At least move it into a different mode. I mean, someone who like me who likes to play franchise, I'm not as invested in franchise as I am like in the show, right? I don't put as much time and effort into it because I play more offline on the show just because I'm not as good online as I am in Madden. So that's how I feel about that. So this is an interesting graphic right here. Stephon Diggs says Josh Allen is who he would draft first overall in Madden. I don't believe that for a second, because am I crazy or did I not see that Diggs wanted that get the hell off the Bills because they kept choking all the time? Maybe it wasn't the team, maybe it wasn't Josh Allen, but I thought it was like animosity towards Josh Allen, but I could be crazy now. You guys can let me know, but I swear he was upset with Josh Allen because of like they always like choke in the playoffs. But whatever. Hey, the Ravens got a good amount. Lamar, J Tuck, Marlon Humphrey, Mark Andrews, Roquan, and Ronnie Stanley. Damn, bro, that's a lot of 90 pluses on their team. Holy crap. Top duos: Pat Kelsey, Travis Kelsey. I mean, what the Pat Kelsey? Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Have to, that's a must. I mean, honestly, now I would almost say this is a better duo than this. I'm not saying Stephon. I mean, I could sit here and argue with you that Jamar is better than Stephon, but I mean, I'm okay if you think it. I could go either way. But I honestly now would think like at least after this year, they're for sure going to be above them, in my opinion. But I wouldn't be mad if they put them above them already. But that's just me. Let's see what the last one. Lamar and Mark. Okay, I like that one. Kirk Cousins and Jay Jettas. Yeah, Kirk really holding down Justin with those ratings, bro. Top 10 wide receiver duos. These are interesting. Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis. Okay. So, this is what I was looking for. We have the Hall of Fame MUT player items, 3-day early access, 4,600 Madden points, dual entertainment. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. AKA fantasy pack, that's cool. Strategy out of fantasy pack, NFL Marble Bills gear. Interesting. Josh Allen elite player item. Ooh, that's kind of lit. Exclusive superstar animation. Huh. That's interesting. So all this actually does seem very good, right? So like I said before in previous videos, I'm not someone who has really ever played Madden from the beginning or the start, but this year will be a new thing, so you guys will get to go along that ride with me, as I also experienced playing it from the beginning as well. But these are all really cool. I thought there would be a 3-day early access, but I'm not sure. I'm going on vacation 7th to the 12th, so I should be able to stream on the 13th unless I got work. But either way, I'll find a way to stream on opening day for sure. I have the 14th off, 13th, so I might be streaming late that night, like whenever it comes out. It might even come out like late on the 12th, so you guys can expect me to try to stream in when that comes out for sure. I'll be trying to streaming like as many of the first days of the Madden as possible, for sure the launch date, right? But try to do those 3 days as well. I already have a purchase, so honestly these seem like a good enough reason. So this is almost $50 worth right here. It might even be $50 worth of points right here. So for an additional like $20-$30 to get this many Madden points, all these other rewards as well, I think it's worth it. I think it's more worth it than I've ever probably seen before. But yet again, if you don't want to spend more money on the game than you would already, but if you plan on already going into the game, spending that money on packs and stuff like that, then I think that the $100 option is definitely the most reasonable option for you to do, because this is already more than you would be getting for an extra $20-$30 on packs anyways. Plus you're getting these items to start your game as well. I don't really know what this is. I'll be interested to see what this superstar exclusive animation is or whatever, but that seems like a good reason for me to get it, right? But yet again, it comes down to like how much you think the gameplay will be worth it, how much you think the game will be worth it overall, and if you are planning on purchasing more packs and stuff like that once you get into the game, or if we're just going to be one of those no money spent grinders, which a lot of people are. I know, I respect them. Sadly, I'm not one of them. But yeah, I would definitely say if you want to do that, it's definitely worth it. I also wanted to kind of look at, we also did have some field pass leaks of George Pickens. And I could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is AJ Terrell. Yeah, so this is AJ Terrell. The other one is George Pickens. I think that field pass, I don't really have much of a problem with that. Right, as long as George Pickens gets good abilities and stuff like that. We're not sure how much speed or height's going to matter. Every year it kind of changes, right? Some years height matters way more. Sometimes speed matters way more. I think speed always is important, but sometimes height, like in previous years, like 16, I would even argue maybe was it this past year, 23 or 22 with the Donald Parham card? I'm pretty sure it was this past year. Like, height was a lot more important at the beginning of the game, especially than it was in previous years for sure. So we'll have to take a look out for that. George Pickens isn't the tallest guy nor the fastest guy, right? But still a really cool card. George Pickens is a cool player, so something that people will probably still want regardless. And then they have some common, unchanged, uncommon T2 nerfs items. Okay, so these items are getting changed, right? +2 man coverage, +2 hit power, all these things right here. This looks to be like the strategy items that they're using in Madden 24. That's interesting. These are the Madden 23 ones, so they look different now. That's cool. That's cool. I don't have much of a problem with that. Bryce Young is also one of the leaks. Yet again, not sure how good. Quarterback heights haven't mattered as much. They definitely still could matter, like hitting your lineman in the head. Because he was a shorter guy, definitely still could be a problem or something that we see in the future in this game. But overall, I would say quarterback hikes haven't mattered that much. I think it's going to be based off his abilities, his throw power, kind of his accuracy, his speed even would play a difference, right? They always kind of change quarterback mobility every year, I feel like, a little bit. So how effective scrambling with your QB is. So we'll see how it is this year. I'm assuming it'll be similar to last year. I thought that QB scrambling was pretty effective. I found a way to scramble pretty well and get some big plays out of it sometimes. So that could be good. Reggie White, that's cool. I don't mind that one at all. D-Hop, I do think that could be bad, only because I feel like D-Hop cards like have definitely declined a lot in recent years. So that one might not be as good. J-Ram, always gotta love a good J-Ram bottle cap, you know what I'm saying? J-Ram's the dog, BDR. That's good. You know, obviously give him better speed. J-Ram's a beast, but if you can give him that better speed for sure, then I think that'll be a really good card. They probably won't. They'll probably home on speed like they do every year, so that could be bad. And I think there's no way that's Monty, right? I might sound like an idiot right now because they got rid of Jamal Williams and they got rid of DeAndre Swift. They picked up David Montgomery from my Bears. So was that David Montgomery? I don't know. But anyways, we have a running back for the Lions. So that's interesting as well. He's probably might have been a rookie. They might have actually just drafted a rookie running back. So I might sound really stupid. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy my final thoughts and things I will say about it. I think that you guys should take the risk on this Madden. If you guys played last year and you enjoyed it enough, I would say for sure then you should get this one. I think this one will be good. At least better than 23 from what I've seen. I've paid a lot more attention to the leaks and stuff like that than I have in previous years for sure. Every year I'm still gonna get the game regardless. I'll be playing it, streaming it. So if you guys want to if you guys want to wait a little bit longer than normal to buy the game and watch my streams come through and support, I would really appreciate that, no matter if you get the game or not. But I'll probably also give you guys a chance to go ahead and see the game and whether you guys think it's worth it to buy. Because for example, like in 19, I think Madden 19 might be the only Madden since like the first Madden I ever got, which is like Madden 08. Since Madden 08, the only game I think I haven't bought was Madden 19 because I watched the game and stuff like the gameplay and stuff, and I did not like Madden 19 at all, how it looked. So I didn't purchase this. So that's the only Madden I've never played before or never got. So if that's something that you guys are thinking about doing, you're not a big Madden fan, or you're like, oh my god, I don't want to play this game, it looks really bad, that's fine. Come through to my streams if you want. I'll be playing the game. I can show you guys what's going on with the game. You guys can take your own understandings. I'll be, as someone who's a pretty experienced Madden player, I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and insights on how I'm feeling playing the game, how it feels, how much I'm liking it, and so forth. So I do appreciate the support. Road to 500 subscribers, bro. That's where we start making the moves right there. We're at 271 right now. You guys have been showing a lot of support. The views are going crazy, the likes are going crazy, the subs are going crazy. I appreciate it. So subscribe, like, comment what you guys thought, what you guys want to see next. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Best one, I was the best one. You thinking way back, you should have kept them. You always question all of my methods. I try to hold you down, I just want you to. I swear that you don't check your phone. I be pulling in the coupe on my own.